What's up, everyone? My name is Jose Garzon. I'm the chef and owner of Chancla, and today I'm at the Columbia City Farmers Market, and we're gonna cook something. I have a budget to buy some things, cook it here, and then feed the community. Super stoked to be here. So what I'm gonna make today is a hash, chorizo hash. I'm gonna get some pork, and I'm gonna get some potatoes, and then I'm gonna go look through all the beautiful uh, fall veggies, and then we're gonna put some in there, and we're also gonna get some raw stuff to put on top, and we're gonna go from there. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm just gonna improvise. I didn't bring a recipe, I didn't send a recipe. It's kind of my style. I just come to the market and see what's available, and then I cook it. Let's go. See some potatoes right here. I was talking to my friend here earlier, and we were looking at some of those sausages. So I think we're gonna use some of those for sure. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
How are ya?
I think I know we were talking about the sausage links earlier,
Yeah.
but I changed it a little bit. I think I want to do like a hash. So I'm
Okay.
gonna use some of the potatoes too, and then I'm gonna make like some chorizo sausage myself. I brought my own little spice.
Yeah, that'll be so good.
Yeah. What do you have for me when it comes to like ground pork?
Yeah, we have the plain ground pork,
Mhm.
the hot Italian, and the breakfast split.
I
So I'm
definitely
gonna
want
go
the
with
plain one,
Yeah.
yeah, because I have my own seasoning.
Perfect. Yeah, 1 pound.
Let's see. Yeah, I think 1 pound is fine. Is that the smallest one you have? Perfect, yeah. I'll take one of those.
Perfect. Did you need some potatoes?
Yeah.
In there.
I think the beauty of being here and having all this stuff is that we can just pick a little bit of everything, right?
Totally.
You know, I think do they cook like the starch content is a little different? You think they're gonna cook in a different way?
A little bit. These would be both really similar,
Okay.
and then like these are gonna be a little softer, so they'll cook a little bit faster.
Cool.
Yeah.
What about these blue ones right here?
The blue ones we call our blue russets.
Uh-huh.
So they're gonna be very similar to a russet, like their starch.
Why don't
and
we
their
just get a
cooking
little
time.
bit of both of these
Yeah,
and we
that
get a
sounds
little
great.
bit of color?
You wanna pick some out?
Cool. I actually never cooked with blue russet potato before. Um, it's very firm. A little more firm than the regular russet, but we'll see. We'll see how it cooks. I got my pork. I got my potatoes. Uh, we still have half the budget, so let's go and see if we can find some veggies. All right, cool. So now let's find some veggies. I think I want to do definitely some scallions to garnish at the end, and then maybe some peppers, some garlic, and I love on my breakfast. I always love tomatoes. So maybe we'll find 1 or 2 tomatoes to chop it and give it more color. Now we have the blue potato, we have the russet potato, and we're gonna have some red in there and some. It's gonna be awesome. We can add another layer of flavor by getting some of these peppers, maybe just one. Um, we can add a little bit of heat, and then since the pork is kind of fatty, I think that that will balance it really well. A little bit of heat with your fat, you know. See, this is cool too. So this is just a yellow pepper. We can also add sweetness instead of heat. That's another layer of flavor, you know? I've never seen these before. Cajun peppers. Because these peppers have an intense flavor background. Sweet, okay. And nutty. See, this is what I do when I go to markets. Sometimes I'm feeling adventurous and then I just buy things that I never tried before. When I was a young chef in culinary school, every week I went into a market or a store that I didn't know, and I will buy something that I never cooked with before. And I'm gonna say 98% of the time I messed it up and it was terrible. But now I think I'm qualified now to just get things that I never used before, and I never used this before. So I'm gonna get a couple of these and see what this is. It's gonna give me a little sweetness, and I'm gonna get them a little bit on the older side, so they're gonna be yellow or mature, you know, like this one right here. I'm just gonna get I'm just gonna get 2 of those. Look at that. Oh, look at this. This is nice.
How much are they?
And then onion, maybe. Yeah, just one. I was like a medium one. Yeah.
If you think you would eat all of the
no. What's going on?
I'm gonna make a hash. I got some beautiful veggies. I have some potatoes. I have some pork, and I'm gonna make a chorizo.
Fantastic.
I need eggs.
Chicken or duck egg?
Let's go chicken. Beautiful.
take care of yourself.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So we have all of our ingredients, and this right here, frozen. So we're gonna start with the ground pork to make our chorizo. If you have my food before, you probably tasted my circus seasoning before. It's a very cumin, salt, pepper driven uh, seasoning, which goes perfect with the chorizo. The vendors at the market are required to have frozen uh, meats. That's why it's frozen. That's the only reason why it's frozen. It's not that. I know a lot of people kind of think frozen is bad for some reason, but no, it just lasts longer. So we're gonna put this here in that little pot. Just got this olive oil. Gonna use a little bit on the bottom right there. And we're gonna cook that kind of slow because it's frozen. We're gonna kind of thaw it at the same time. While we do that, start cutting some potatoes. And we wanna kind of cut these kind of small so they cook a little faster. Look how beautiful that is. The relationship, the farmers between chefs is a relationship you need to have. If you work in a kitchen and you are not in contact with the people that provide you food, something's wrong. There's no connection in there. So it doesn't have to be. I understand that sometimes, if your kitchen is maybe like really big, that you're getting maybe food from these big companies, but there's always an opportunity to do a special. There's always an opportunity to maybe get herbs, maybe fruit or something. Bartenders get fruit every week, so there is an opportunity to make a connection with your local farmers market or your local farmers, or your local farmers. And the best way to find them is they're all here.
Yeah.
So if you are not a cook in a kitchen, and you're just a home cook, same thing. If you want to buy directly from the person that is growing these things, go to a farmer's market. I want you to come cook at the market. I want to see you like I just saw Evan, and give you a hug and hang out and maybe talk about ingredients. That's it's time for action.
To be out here.
To be out here and doing it. The country is going through so much hate and so much division, and these are the places that we come and get together. Tired of everybody posting about community on Instagram. I'm tired of everybody posting on Facebook and all these social medias. I want to see you out here.